Have you ever opened a drawer and found something that shouldn't exist? Not like a missing sock or an old photo. I mean something that defies logic, something that knows you. This isn't fiction. This is what happened when I found a diary I don't remember writing. And every word in it was about things that hadn't happened yet. Things I was terrified to read, because the more I read, the more I realized I wasn't supposed to be alive at all. I know it sounds insane. Let me start at the beginning. It started on a Tuesday, the kind of day that feels off from the moment you open your eyes. I know those days. It happens to the best of us. On this particular one, I was moving into a small apartment outside Portland, Oregon. It was old, creaky, and had a weird smell like mothballs and wet leaves. But rent was cheap, and I needed quiet. I was trying to rebuild my life after a very public mental breakdown. Isolation seemed safer, cleaner. The previous tenant had left in a hurry. The landlord said she vanished in the middle of the night, her belongings half-packed, mail stacked by the door. I didn't think much of it. That was until I opened the drawer. The desk in the bedroom was old. Oak, heavy, carved with strange symbols I thought were just decorative. One drawer was stuck, not locked, just jammed. It took me nearly an hour of prying, pulling, and frustration until it finally yanked open. Inside, there was only one thing. A black leather diary. No name, no lock, just a small ribbon bookmark hanging over the edge, and a date pressed into the leather. October 12th, 2025. That's next year, I thought. And that's when the first chill crawled up my spine. October 12th, 2025. Entry 1. I woke up screaming again. The same dream. The girl in the corner. The whispers from the walls. The blood on the floor that no one else sees. Today I saw someone watching me from the mirror, but there's no reflection. I blinked. Weird. Maybe someone's short horror writing? I flipped to the next page. October 13th, 2025. The marks on my arms are back. I didn't make them. They burn when I try to sleep. I think it knows when I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone anymore, but I think I already am. The entries kept going, each one darker, each one more personal. By the third page, I felt my stomach turn, because the handwriting was mine, my past self's handwriting. I told myself it was a prank, a leftover diary, maybe someone else with similar handwriting. But then the diary mentioned something that hadn't happened yet. October 14th, 2025. The neighbor's dog dies tonight. Hit by a blue car at 6:32 p.m. It howls once, then silence. I closed the book and laughed. Too much. I was letting my imagination spiral. I needed to eat something, sleep, and stop feeding this paranoia. That night at 6:32 p.m. I heard it. A single howl, then silence. I ran outside. There it was. A blue Honda Civic idling by the curb. A small golden retriever lying still by the road. Its owner crying. I didn't sleep that night. Every day the diary had a new entry. Every day it told me something that hadn't happened yet. A pipe would burst in the kitchen. It did. My ex would text me, "I miss you." After 4 years of silence, she did. The power would go out during a storm at exactly 11:11. It happened. Then the diary began mentioning me, but not the me I know. October 17th, 2025. Today I stopped recognizing myself. The man in the mirror doesn't blink when I do. He smiles when I'm afraid. I don't think I'm the one writing this anymore. I dropped the diary like it was on fire. I didn't open it for 2 days, but the entries kept appearing. New pages, new writing, same handwriting, same ribbon marking the next page. It didn't stop. October 20th, 2025. I woke up with dirt in my mouth, nails broken. The back door was unlocked. I think I left. I think I did something. I don't want to know what. I started filming myself at night, just to prove it was all in my head. The first night, nothing. The second night, I watched the footage the next morning. At 3:12 a.m. I sat up, eyes wide open. I whispered something to the camera. I had to turn the volume up to hear it. He's not supposed to be here yet. Then I stood, walked to the camera, and shut it off. I don't remember any of it. The diary began skipping days, writing about things that hadn't happened yet. One entry said I would find a tooth in the sink. I did. Another said I'd hear tapping from the ceiling. I did, for 5 nights in a row. But the worst one was this. October 31st, 2025. Tonight, he comes. Don't answer the knock. No matter what you hear, no matter who it sounds like, it's not them. If you answer, it takes your face. I threw the diary into the fireplace. It screamed like an animal. The flames turned blue. The smoke formed symbols, the same ones carved into the desk. The next morning I found it on my pillow. Open, blank, waiting. So here's what happened next. The diary was blank for 3 days. No entries, no predictions. And one day I found a new page tucked inside. The date said November 4th, 2025, and the first line was, "You shouldn't have listened to this story." Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention that part. You see, I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you not to listen, but you kept listening. You kept playing this audio until it finished. And now it's your turn to write the story. What do you mean? You don't understand? Too late. The game has begun. Now you're trapped in my timeline. The diary is waiting for you. It's expecting you to pick up where I left off. What happens next is up to you. And if you're smart, you'll start writing your story right now. Hello, is anyone there? I don't mean to interrupt your terrifying tale, but we need to talk about the fact that you've been listening to a disembodied voice coming from a speaker for the past 8 minutes. Like, that's not normal. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little shaken up. But we should probably end this recording now. Okay, bye.